Thanks for tuning in, and hello to all my new subscribers. The last video has just gone way beyond my wildest dreams, really has. And thanks everyone for looking. I'm so pleased that so many people have been able to see what I found. I mean, this is quite incredible. As promised, this is the update, because if you remember how I did it, but I've saved the preset and then I worked from that. And what you've got is some super slow motion, and I was able to zoom right in. You can see the pods, the three pods popping out of the object. It's almost like an opening. I'm going to go over that with you first, and a few other bits, and then I'm going to leave the full slow motion on at the end. I am going to speed it up a bit because it's like watching paint dry. I mean, to be honest, there's a limit you can go to on the slow motion I've found, and I think I actually reached it because it was honest. It was one of those kind of things where you look away for a couple of minutes and you look back and something's moved. It was so slow. So anyway, we'll have a look at them bits together and then I'll leave that on. Well, thanks for all your comments. I have been dipping into them, but I'm on 5 night shifts a week, so I'm trying to get through them as quick as I can. I know it's difficult, but please be patient and thanks. Keep them coming. It's awesome. Oh, and thank you everyone that's bought me a coffee from the last post. It's super appreciated and it really helps. Thank you very much. Let's get on with it. Okay, this is the render. It's on play. You can see how slow it is. There's the missile coming in. I know there's still some lines on the crosshairs there, but that disappears, and at least they're not dancing around like they were before. I'm just letting this play for a second so you can see. There, it's just going in behind it now. I couldn't get this any different at all. It just shifts straight over. You see that there? I just love this. You're going to be able to spot loads of stuff that I can't see when I play it through at the end, but there's the missile exiting. So it's kind of like it just bashed across it and it's zooming away, but it's as you can see, it's terribly slow, so I'll just move it along a bit. And you can see coming out the back there, or from the side, I don't know. And that blackness. See the little details being picked out on the black. There's the hole, or the gap in the black anyway. And I noticed also, just another one coming out there, or from around the side, it's hard to say. As it pulls along, you can see the shapes popping in. There, the way that kind of a sinew goes. Initially I thought that was kind of like a graphics drag, you know, like you can get sometimes. It stays with it a lot longer than I would have thought. See the hole still there in the black where they came out or passed across. They seem disappearing and reappearing. See, look at that gap now. See the details as well that it's picked out there across that. It's just differences, isn't it? It's finding differences. And that hole is closing up. Okay, this one I popped some colour and inverted it. Just really to see if we can pick out anything else. Any other forms, shapes that are hiding that we can't see in the brightness. There is something rather special that I picked out on this. There's the jump again. So it's straight from there to there. If you noticed as well on the other one, that's kind of, no, it's not an eye, but an eye-like shape pops in. Look at that. There's a missile leaving. There. Can you see the colours inside. Now I tried to do a photo restore with a few frames, like I've done previously, and I've rendered a small animation of it, very small, because I didn't have time. I want to get this out. I want you to see this. But look how it's found colour changes inside. And you think, yeah, well, maybe they're similar because there's some blues there doing similar things. They are, but look at what comes inside there. See those shapes? Some more pop up in a minute. There. I don't know, I was just thinking, oh, I didn't notice that before. Ah, just appeared. So this is inverted, isn't it? So that will be dark. Okay, see how those lights inside, the orange, red lights are contained within that. But we'll get this along here any second. There's what looks, oh, there's another shape there. Darker one. There. There we go. Look at this. But it's only inside there, isn't it? So this heat source, is it, or something? It's picking out there's a difference in there. I was just thinking it's more orbs ready to pop out. Oh, look at them. I think they came out better on the other one. Oh, that's good. Is that part of the thing? Yeah. It's so cool. Okay, I can't stop looking at the reds. It's just brilliant. And that, well, that tesseract shape, isn't it? That was brought to me by Bill and Claire. Mentioned that about it, and drawn to the Skywatcher. That was it. Awesome investigation of it. There, look at them again. Look. So, I literally just finished rendering these. That is absolutely bonkers. Wow. So the opening closing now. There we go. And look at them. If that's what it is, you know, I haven't seen them before. That is incredible. Let's try another colour. See what we can see here. You remember on the other video where there was that kind of ribbing around the black? I have seen some evidence of that. Oh, there we go. There's some lines there. There it is, and it's following the contour. Even though it's straight, it's going with it, isn't it? Bending around the top then. There's definitely something in that, sure of it. But that's why we're looking in it, see what we can find. And there they go. Awesome, it says 4. Oh, wow. What on earth is it? Sinew's better on this. You see how dark it is though, because it's blacked that out. Wow, that is really pulling on that, isn't it? Cool. Oh, was that a... Let's look back at that. There. Hmm. So what do you think to that? Really revealing, wasn't it? I couldn't believe the red uh, ball shapes or the spheres inside the light and contained and not anywhere else. Wow. I mean, that's literally like just before I was setting up the edits to render, and there they were. I just thought, I'll just change the color on that. Back. Oh my God. And the way the orbs come out, I think it's just wonderful. Balloon? You serious? Don't say that out loud. Oh yeah, the other thing was on I was watching on the weaponized episode of this. the graphics chap, Merrick, is it? And said that the balloon is hot. It's got a big heat signature. When you compare that to the missile, very similar. So again, another thing to say about the balloon theory. So anyway, that's enough of me. I'm going to leave you with some kind of, speeded up slow. They're very, very slow. So if you like, it's kind of concentrating it. I'll speed it up a little bit and you can just watch them play out. Next post shouldn't be too long, I hope. I should have some very special news for you. So keep tuned. And if you enjoyed my endeavours, you could do a lot worse than buy me a coffee. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.